What's up guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Randy and today I'll be reviewing the TPOB Play Minis. Hey guys, here we have the TPOB Play Minis. This is the box it comes in. The front of it, sides, has cool little pictures on the sides. TPOB Play Mini. It says it comes with 3-hour runtime and a dual speed motor. It says here, the Mini. Same up here, and in the back we have the Play Mini itself. It comes with the XO blade, the interchangeable rubber logo, 5-click stretch lever, 2-speed switch, and a battery LED that is green on high, red on low, and red flashes. It means it's empty. It says as an Acme motor, dual speed, 6,000 to 7,500 RPMs, ergonomic slim grip, smallest clipper in the industry, and it's very, very quiet. 58 decibels, I assume that's without the blade on it. It says battery for 3 hours plus, and they actually updated the lever because now it's a Snaptech, and they say it's smoother, it's clickier, and it opens up to a true one, which I don't think it's a true one, maybe it's like a half. And it's equipped with the new XO Play Fusion blade with oil reservoirs to keep it cooler longer. Alright, so let's open it now. The box comes with this cool magnet in the front when opening it. That's cool. Alright, let's open it. Some more drawings. That's cool. And then here we open up with a little instruction manual. Nobody reads that. And then we have, let's say this one first. This one is a charging stand. You plug in via the, I assume, a charging cable in here, and you just drop it in onto your station. This is a must nowadays in 2025. Now we have what we've all been waiting for, the Play Mini. Yes, sir. Let's hear the lever. Oh, yeah. The XO Play Blade, 2-speed motor. And as you see, it's green. Very nice. We'll put this on the side over here. And it comes with 6 guards. So it's the half, the 1, 1.5, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's see what's under this. Put this to the side. And here we have our charging cable with the brick to the TPOB Play charging port. Set that aside. And then in this bag, it comes closed, but I opened it. It comes with this little screwdriver. That's nice. Cleaner. 0 gap tool. And of course, with some clipper oil. Now I will be talking about the guards. I will be comparing the TPOB guards to the Babyless guards because these are the guards that I had laying around. So let's start off with the half guard. Here I'll put them side by side, and they're pretty much the same height. On the inside, if anything, I would say the TPOB ones fit a little bit tighter than the Babyless ones. And they had, on the inside, they do look quite different. On the Babyless one, it comes straight here, and the TPOB ones kind of curve right here. Maybe that cuts a little different. The half guard for the TPOB one has 15 teeth, and for the Babyless one, it only has 10 teeth. More teeth helps you cut a little bit like finer, and having less teeth cuts more hair. It allows more hair to get fed into these guards, and to basically less teeth to go through bulk and more teeth for the detail. One guard, and as you can see here, I think the TPOB one might be a little bit taller here. And let's see on the inside. That's how they look. One thing I do enjoy is that the TPOB guards, these kind of railings go all the way down as opposed to the babyless ones that just stay here. So this is kind of like, it's like a comb which guides the hair and allows it to be fed into the clipper. And for the one guard, the TPOB one has 13 teeth, and the babyless one only has 12 teeth, so more teeth. So we're going to the 1.5. Here, as you can see, they're almost about the same. If anything, I would say the TPOB ones are a bit shorter. There it is. It's the 1.5. I just skipped 2 and 3 and just went up to the 4. So this is the 4 guard. We can see the 4 guard on the TPOB guard is a bit shorter. I prefer shorter guards because it allows me to see what I'm cutting. And then from the inside, see it's a little shorter. The 4 guard with the TPOB. The 1.5 guard on both the babyless and the TPOB have 7 teeth. And we see the same thing happen to the 4 guard. So 7 teeth and 7 teeth for the TPOB and babyless respectfully. Alright, so we're gonna do a guard fit test on the new mini play. So we'll start off with the babyless guards. They snap on pretty easily. Doesn't feel like they're gonna come off. No buzzing when closing it all the way. And I did 0 gap these pretty good without it biting. So having them closed and not buzz or bite is a very good thing. There we see. And we can take them off and on very easily. Now for the TPOB guards. Put it on. And this one, close it, open it, no biting. And these actually feel a bit more secure. I wouldn't say they're harder to put on. They're not harder to put on. They just take a little bit more effort than these. These kind of just slide on like very easily. Maybe because these are less premium and they bend more. I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, these TPOB guards, when they're on, they do not come off unless you want them to. But the 1 guard, very easily, no bite, off the 1 guard, no bite, and we see this just continue. No bite, no bite. Now our biggest guard here, the 4 guard. No bite. So one thing I'll show y'all real quick is the type of material they're made of. So I did mention that the babyless guards are not the premium guards. So as you can see, there's a lot of flex on it. And this is just my finger going through them. And this is the TPOB ones. That took more effort. This is my finger just gliding over it. My finger just gliding over it. You can see. These are premium guards. Let's see the 4. Yeah. This is more notable. These are going to be stronger. These are going to be more durable than these. These are a bit more flimsy. They might twist and turn in the head, and these will stay put. Okay, now to continue the unboxing. Next, I will be talking about this charging dock. And so, like I said, some clipper companies use Type-C, but here we will be using the charger that it comes included with. So I'm gonna plug it in real quick. And I've made this mistake before. I've put it upside down here, and I'm like, oh, it's not working. Well, at least into the Play Mini. Don't do that, because here, as you can see, there's a little tag that says top. So this is what goes on top, of course. Don't be stupid. So that's a charging dock. It doesn't have any light indicator. You just have to trust it's on. So there's a Play Mini. You just pop it on there. and it starts charging. When it's flashing, it means it's charging, and when it's a solid green, like right there, it means it's fully charged. And I would recommend you take it off its station. You don't want to damage the battery on such a great clipper. Okay, so now the Play Mini. So what's new? What's new with the Play Mini? First of all, it's way smaller. It fits very, very nice in your hand. I think they took almost like an inch off of the original Play. And apart from that, the size is incredible. Here, I'll put it next to the FX Boosted from Babyliss. That's crazy. Like, we know these are huge, right? These are the flashlights and they're heavy and bulky. That's also very loud. Let's hear the sound comparison. Crazy, right? They updated the lever. I don't have the old Mini, but the lever was fine. It was good, but this just steps up to another level. It's just great. Hear this. Oh yeah, that's very good. I think they changed the lever as well. They changed the shape of it. I'll put a picture right here of what the old Play Mini one looked like, but this one is definitely very nice to move. I think one of my favorite features is down here. It comes with the USB Type-C charging and with the cable it comes with. So this is very, very, very nice in 2025 to have. Just gives you options and to have one cable just to charge all your tools. And I'll show you how that charges in a bit. So here we have the regular charger that I had plugged into the charging dock. You can use this to plug into the Play Mini, and you can use it, you know, normally. And here I have a Type-C cable. No, it did not come with the TPOB package. I just had this laying around. And as we see, there's a Type-C. Plug it in. And boom, starts charging. And get this. You can use it while it's charging with the Type-C. Which, you're like, oh, why do you mention that? I have this old Babyliss for parts. It works, I just don't really like it. So that's the machine turned on. Nothing wrong. And this is a clipper with the charging cable in. As you can see, it still turns on, you know. But as soon as I plug it in, because this one also has the USB-C capabilities, as I plug it in, it starts charging. But it does not let me use it. So that's a downside I see with using the Babyliss products with Type-C. If you need to use it and that's the only cable you have, you kind of just have to wait on it, which sucks. But not on the Play Minis. The Play Minis, you plug and go. Okay, so my final thoughts on the TPOB Play Mini. This is the blackout version. I think they came out with two more. They came out with the red and the PlayStation Gray. I didn't really get those because I kind of really only just wanted this black one. I think it looks super, super cool. Can't wait for the interchangeable grips to come out. I'm probably going to change one to green and black. I think that's a very, very nice color. But overall, I think this is an amazing clipper, especially for the price, you know, the price. I think TPOB prides themselves in making barber tools that are affordable. These I picked up for about $100 when they came out. And I mean, look, you get a very nice clipper with USB-C capabilities, a 2-speed motor, very quiet, a very nice lever, and a charging dock. You know, like, that's amazing for $100. And my final thoughts is this is a great clipper, 10 out of 10. I wouldn't change anything about it. So that was my review on the TPOB Play Minis. If you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe. I'll be posting more, but that's Randy Clips out.